What's up guys, Vesylum here today, and I'm doing a breakdown of the new Black Ops 2 trailer that literally just came out 6 minutes ago. Alright, so first thing you're going to notice is the information in the bottom left corner. It says The Vault. I have no idea what that is. Probably like a place where you discuss things. It's Woods from Black Ops 2. I mean Black Ops 1, sorry. And it looks like the date is 2025, so obviously this is set way in the future, about 13 years from now, so it's obviously going to have a different look than most other CODs. It's normally they're not based in the future, you know. They're either based in present day or they're based in the past. Alright, so now if we continue to watch, we have a guy here, he's talking, and it's Woods, and he's alive, and he's old. And he's basically talking about how he thought all of this would happen. It's a little strange. There's the Treyarch intro thing. It looks a little different. Alright, so continuing on. Now these guys, I just have to say, they look really different. They don't look like your standard Call of Duty type person. They have different textures and whatnot. Their bodies are smoother. So it definitely looks like Call of Duty is going to be getting a new game engine. Like, they pretty much have to. You know, using an old game engine with like a futuristic type game just really would not work out well. Alright, now continuing along here, it lands, and right here there's like some kind of weird walking tank thing. I really hope there aren't vehicles in this game like Battlefield. Honestly, that's like the main part of why I hate Battlefield. So I guess we'll just have to see how it rolls out. Alright, so you can see it's walking, and now here we go, we have a rocket. Now we remember this from Black Ops. You remember that rocket, map launch, moon. I think this is going to have something to do with the moon and space and whatnot. There might be moon missions, actually. You never know what's going to happen in the future. That's kind of the good part about having a future game. But it'll be interesting to see how they implement this into the game. Now here are the quad rotors that were mentioned in FPS Rush's video that was sponsored by Call of Duty. I actually thought this game was going to be based in the future after he said that these haven't been developed and they'd be developed in like many years and our technology doesn't match it and whatnot. So that kind of hinted that this was going to be a futuristic game. Alright, now here's something that worries me a bit. Right here we've got some kind of vehicle, and if you look closely enough, it looks to me like this is multiplayer. You can tell in the left there is secure B, C, and something. And you can see some people running around. It doesn't look like a campaign mission. There's a timer in the top, very top. And right now I don't like this format. Like, look in the bottom left. This looks like Halo. It's very Halo-like. You know, I'm kind of worried that this game is gonna be really look like Halo. Hopefully it doesn't. That would be very disappointing because that's not Call of Duty, in my opinion. Hopefully they don't take that Halo route, but we'll just have to see how it rolls out. But this does look like it is some multiplayer. Alright, so we're going to continue along here. He has something on his wrist, but I had no idea what that was. This looks very much like a mixture of Halo and Battlefield combined. The graphics are definitely, they're better. They're improving. I just pointed this out. Woods, he is very detailed and high quality. I'm surprised how good the detail is on him, but let's go on. And he's like talking in the background about random stuff, so. Alright, now if you look at this picture, it looks like, well, it is Los Angeles, and it looks like the war is going to be home in the U.S. I'm not sure, you know, there could be aliens, there could be alien fighting, it could be World War IV, it could be an entirely new war, War of the Worlds, possibly. I'm not sure, no idea. We'll just have to see how that plays out as well. Alright, so continuing along, we see some Arabs or Saudis or Middle Eastern people. They could be our enemies, they could be teaming up with us. It's hard to tell. They're probably our enemies, but you never know. And right here, there is a jet. It looks like a Battlefield jet. See, it looks like they're trying to implement some of those cool things about Battlefield, I guess, and put them into Call of Duty. I think it's a little strange to have jets, and they look like that. It's a little strange, but yeah, yeah. Alright, so going on here, you can see a bunch of more epic sky battles, and it looks like everyone, all the civilians are excavating Los Angeles. But coming up here, we have a gun, and it looks to me like a Halo gun. It basically looks like a pistol from Halo. It's a little strange. It's not very Call of Duty-like. Not something you'd expect to see. It's very different. Yeah, it's really weird. Alright, now right here, we have this guy here, and it looks to me kind of like he's Woods' son or something. He looks like him, but it's not him, unless he time traveled or something. That's dumb. So obviously it's probably someone related to him, because it looks just like him. We see more future vehicles and whatnot, but we also see some modern guns, modern outfits, so it looks like it'll be good. And right here we actually have some cowboys. Horses. That's a little strange. Not sure why there's horses, but I think that's cool anyway. But very strange, very strange. Let's go on. Alright, so we're continuing to watch. We're seeing a bunch of cutoffs. You see a guy in first person actually riding a horse, which actually looked pretty cool. Looks like a saw in there too. You got the futuristic pistol, ships. We got about everything in here. And right now, I'm kind of confused at what this is. I thought this was multiplayer, but because it says in the bottom, it says Pegasus kill 55, and 55 what I was thinking is the XP amount, but it doesn't really look like multiplayer, just the entire format. Like, I don't know, it's strange. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. But that's basically it for this breakdown. I hope you guys were filled in on a little information. The future is black. Black Ops 2 got that epic intro. November 13th, 2012. If you guys want to see the trailer, just without the commentary, without the breakdown, the full-length thing, click the annotation right now or check the link in the description. So thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys later.